anti-aggro hand, so that's pretty bad.
Oh, you're in already? Jeez.
Yeah.
Don't have low on there. Oh, no, I do, but he's far away.
Yeah, I don't really like this hand, but you have double crest, but I don't think it's good.
Yeah.
I think I can find something else.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that'd be a good hand versus our last game.
This is pretty good.
Well, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
slow hand.
Yeah, last game would have been very good.
Oh no, we're against
Skycrack, shit.
Fuck.
Either
Judge.
crest.
Yeah, any crest is good
Yeah.
here. Actually, Crest of Chaos is better for him, but I don't think it really matters.
Bottom.
Yeah, that sucks against.
That only hits Thronewarden. So I assume our plan is seek crest, and then we play crest all the way till for 4, and then we rise for like Macdo.
So
You
I don't
seek
need any influence.
fire.
I need fire.
Yeah. So I'd seek first. Yeah. I don't really want
Pause.
power.
So he's got a torch.
And play the Archer Port crest.
Wanted poster, no thanks.
I think bottom. Yeah. The one issue in this matchup is that they actually have card draw. I don't like Tempo Enforcer. Do you?
I don't really.
Okay, so I think you just crest.
I mean,
I
We
mean,
need power.
we do need another power. I think that's just fine.
Yeah.
We do need another Justice, though, specifically. What are we rising for?
An Icaria.
Are we?
I mean, we want to out Icaria, the other player.
Sure, but we're not there yet. Do we want to consider like a Macdo?
I guess they don't have
They
that many
have-
good answers
They have
to it.
1 Polymorph, and they have 4 Enforcer. I first actually cast the Rise. Let's see if there's a pause for Island's Choice. Just so we don't waste
There's a
time.
Yep. there is a pause.
We know
But there
about
was a-
Torch, so you can get Icaria, you can get Macdo. We're not playing Daisho, so you could get Runehammer as an Icaria answer.
I think Macto answers a big question that they need to answer.
I like Macdo a lot. Especially since they're not like wanted poster deck. It's not like we just get punished or something.
Yeah.
So I like Macdo.
Let's pick the shiny one.
Of course. I know
But
you're a
they
man
are
with
off.
style. Actually, yeah. Are you trying to tell me they're not off oil?
It's
Like, Tats?
Like,
I'm
Like,
still
he's
grieving
disappointed.
over the loss of Foil Bray. Okay.
Alright, yeah.
It's gonna take a while until I trust the deck enough to
Foil.
to foil it again.
So he has 2 Citrus in him, most likely, by the way. So just play like the Fire and Macdo and hope it's good. We are gonna want a
Cowards.
piece of removal at some point.
Removal.
We have double
Who
wanted
plays that?
poster, bud.
Oh man.
bad.
You drew the 1 of Polymorph. Okay. It is bad, man. I mean, that's 1 less for Icaria.
yeah.
We may just die to Icaria, though.
It's removal.
So eventually we will wanted poster harsh rule our own frog. I
You
think.
can't wanted poster your own creature.
Yeah, it's a curse.
Oh.
Curses can only be played on enemy units.
And I don't think you play like an Enforcer here. Because he has Torch.
Yeah.
So
It's
I
pretty bad.
Come on, torture frog. No balls.
mean, like, if Icaria is here, we just have to wanted poster harsh rule.
Pretty much.
The 1 of fucking Polymorph. Means we couldn't just, like, use wanted poster here or something, like, to draw some cards.
Well, we couldn't anyway. He has to play a unit for us to.
Yeah, so, like, his real answer besides his 1 Polymorph is 4 Valkyrie.
Oh,
Force.
right, yeah. True.
I don't think they have Ikaria.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like this would be
If we're
much
getting
faster.
slow rolled on this Ikaria, I'm just gonna like cry on the inside. Okay. Well, you attack.
The frog beat down.
I don't mind playing
Jesus,
like
okay.
one enforcer here then.
It dies instantly. But
That's true. Yeah, we can save it then.
Yeah.
Problem here is if he just goes like Sword the Sky King. Yeah, we've known about some sigils. There's one more that we know about, by the way. And we know about Torch.
okay.
Kill him with the fucking frog.
22 turns later.
Man, that is one of the most anemic tournament games I see.
Yeah. Welcome back, Sucklike.
Well, I guess he can torch it eventually if he needs to.
Thank you.
Come on, torch the frog.
Well, the good news is, like, his hand is obviously, like, power, vanquishes, torches, not Ikaria, not Sword the Sky King, etc., right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Like, I think our double enforcer is one of our answers to one of the Icarias, right? Just enforcer.
Ooh.
okay, that doesn't solve our influence.
Well, let's crust first. See what we're talking about.
That solves
That
it.
solves our influence. Do we care? Like, I think we attack. Because if he blocks, you could go, like, Enforcer, Poster, Torch.
Yeah, exactly.
Ace, we're just gonna harsh roll you. Can you block?
Yeah, this is the harsh roll.
This is a harsh attack.
Ace, you value that armor, man. Yes. Yes, you value that armor.
Attaboy.
Is he gonna torch
Is
it?
he gonna torch?
Come on, torch the.
Alright, do it.
Awesome.
So Enforcer, Poster, Torch. He's probably gonna just torch in response to the poster, but that's fine. Because that's one less answer towards our good stuff. Oh. Play the second poster. Make this a very sad boy.
Draw all the things.
I would like to now cast more than one wisdom.
Best frog ever.
Yeah, like... Good job, Macdo. Okay.
Speaking of Macdo,
Alright.
So, we're
Okay.
probably on the Ikaria, Macdo type of plan, but let's see where this goes.
yeah. Oh, they
Drew
drew their
Ikaria.
Ikaria.
It's another pause. I think we just Enforcer rule. Or Enforcer vanquish.
Yeah.
And then we can... Then we can play the Seek and then the Seat. Girl, why you get justice? You have privilege of the rank.
I guess.
He's sending a message.
So if he just, like, has another Ikaria suddenly, I'll be sir. Are you joking?
Ouch.
That's a big sword.
Well, like, yeah, Ikaria,
Ikaria.
you Corey, and you hope he can't somehow kill Ikaria when we know he has a torch in hand.
Slay's relevant.
Sure. But we're just dead, I think. Because we know he has torch, so unless his hand is somehow blank, like... Did he not have torch? Oh, right, he already used it. He might not have
Used
an
it.
answer. He probably
Sorry, this
does,
deck
but
can't beat. You're gonna wreck them with reanimated,
Alright.
so
Alright.
concede.
we still got 2 games though. So.
Theo's power problems, man.
Or not. Or not. Or not.
We still have 2 games.
Yeah.
Alright. We do have sabotages and stuff now, so like, I think our post-board's pretty good.
Yeah, this is good influence, but relatively shitty everything else.
I think you can mulligan hands like this.
Yeah.
I just don't think it does anything. And when they're the deck that has actual card draw, like, yeah.
So this is a bit iffy on the power.
So
now.
we're just gonna scry and we're gonna find power, and that's the only thing that matters, right?
Pretty much.
You know what feels bad? When your opponent decides to block your frog, you get to double wanted poster and you lose the game. Alright, Crust, you better give me something good. That's something bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So their only weapons are rune hammers and die show and like staff kinda, but I don't know if they have torch in their deck post board. I'm not opposed to just sort of a carrying here.
Yeah.
I kinda like it.
They gotta pause, so.
Probably wisdom though.
Maybe it's wisdom, though. Yeah.
Like you very easily
like
could
wisdom.
argue for boarding out torch in this matchup. So unless they have rune hammer by that logic, then this is gonna hit a bunch. They don't really get that much in the sideboard, by the way. They might have lightning strike. Alright, that is odd.
Maybe
We
they're
talked about
hoping.
that when we were doing the sideboards.
Maybe they're hoping to draw power. Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah, maybe.
Like,
Well, yeah, because they went crust on one, seek. So yeah, that's all we knew about. So they might have strikes. They probably have an unseal. Maybe Island's Choice.
Bottom.
Probably
We
polymorph.
kind of figured maybe not strikes when we were doing the sideboard plans because they're kind of like if you break their sideboard out, it's kind of a tier 2 card against us.
Yeah, I
Most
agree.
of their sideboard's tier 1.
Yeah.
And they don't have a lot to bring out. So we figured strikes probably wouldn't make it in.
Punch them.
Don't know if I play the enforcer. It puts pressure.
I mean,
it's good if they play Runehammer.
it beats Runehammer, and there's not really any punish. Like, what are you trying to silence? I think it's fine.
Well, Icaria, but it's ways.
We have answers to Ikaria.
Yeah, we have a way to kill it. Assuming we don't get
And
stuck
it's
on
not
it.
like we're against the Shadow version, where they can go like Macdo. Like, if this encourages like a Throne Warden, it's great. I guess I don't really know why it would encourage a Throne Warden, but it's just a point I'm making. Right.
Rise, okay.
So they did hit a power. What do you think
They're
they
still
wrote?
stuck on double
Oh,
justice.
we can't play Macdo.
Yeah, can't Mac out.
Well, you just punch him.
Yep.
They might have went for like Daisho.
Uh,
Probably the best thing they can get here.
Well, right now their influence seems a bit iffy, though.
Yeah, the question is, like, they could
But,
have
I mean-
sandbagged it, but
all the rise options are
here we go.
double justice.
Yeah, Daisho's very good here.
And they have a power in hand, like. Yep. Well, it's gonna die, but you gotta play
So
it.
close. Yep. Vanquish.
Yeah, the fact that this actually got work cred sucks. At least that's not an Ikaria. Like, we have a lot of weapons we can cast and stuff.
Do they have posters?
No.
No. Okay. What?
What? What?
Okay.
That's so ham.
Yeah, but they deal 12 to
Yeah,
our
I mean, if we don't draw... Okay. Punished. I think. Okay. I mean, they just sound like a
They
Karia
still
here.
did 12 to us.
Yeah, it was... It still hurt. Like
Well, they
that...
can't.
Okay. Hope Macto's good. And I think it probably will be. Since he 2-for-1'd himself last turn. Okay.
It's not the end of the world.
If this doesn't... Okay,
He
so...
doesn't.
Poster,
What?
poster, slay.
Yep.
Here's the question. Do you actually attack because Island's choice? I don't think you attack.
No, because you can't play Alchemist. Yeah.
Yeah, so I like poster, poster, slay, set up for next turn.
Mhm.
Where we're gonna just cast Ikaria.
No pause on
Hopefully.
this one.
Well, there won't be a pause on the second one. Could be on
Won't be a
seal.
pause. No, because it would have been a pause.
Alright, that hits curses. Now, what's our draw for look like? Macto?
Nocto.
Anchors. Alright, so we can answer
Sabo.
Ikaria. So, play the... You may as well just seek for a justice, a shadow.
Shadow.
Yeah.
But, so the question is, do we want a Sabo? What do we value
Well, they
more?
have Aegis.
Yeah, so the
It has
question is, do we value 2 life and deal 2, or do we value take a look at the hand?
Take a look at the hand, I think.
Then we don't do anything, and we don't attack with Macto.
Yeah.
That's a rip. That's a good one.
Okay.
I like Corey first.
No pause still.
Okay. What
Crest or Fire Sigil, I guess.
Crest.
Yep.
We
Select
we can crest. I would recommend cresting after with our sabotage.
Yeah, because we have more information then.
So it's stone powder first, and then sabo.
Make each bullet count.
Okay, 2 islands choices, 2 swords,
Like
and a staff of stories.
what sword? 8 mana?
Yeah.
I think we get rid of the Sky King.
I think we gotta go for a sky. Well, what if we take staff? Because we are like, he wants the islands here. So if we do
I have to
nothing,
get rid of Sky King.
How are we
Unless
getting?
they kill
How are we
the-
getting through 2/8/8 swords?
okay,
Yeah, we have to.
Kill a sword?
yeah, and I don't think we attack.
Yeah. As long as he's got that power open.
So we know
Why does-
4 of his cards.
Privilege of rank, we don't care.
We don't need,
No, you bottom, yeah.
and we don't attack.
Wait, why not attack with? No, whatever.
Why let him be mana efficient? I guess now, now he's gonna slam staff. He drew Throne Ward. That's okay.
What would
Do it.
he had?
Wait,
Single Ikaria?
Like, wait, I don't get why Alchemist. What could have Alchemist died?
Well,
what?
it was dying. We cannot attack with it.
Yeah, he has
How?
islands.
No, it's 4 more. It's a 3/3.
We couldn't attack. It entered that turn.
Oh right. Okay.
So we could.
Just Ikaria? Or-
What if we go Vanquish your Throne Warden, play Macto?
An attack?
No.
Or what does that do? Oh, I guess it blocks his Ikaria if he has it.
It punishes him for playing Sword of the Sky King.
Yeah.
And
sure.
it makes staff worse. So I like that play, and then next turn, like, undepleted, you obviously just play the rest of the hand. Like, I don't think Akari is great here, because he has Sword and then we can't answer it. I kind of want him to play Sword before we play Akaria.
Yeah, because he already takes off 5 armor from it.
Yeah.
Although, he does have 12 armor.
Yes. So his hand is staff, sword, choice, and 2 cards we don't know. Another Sabo or something like that would be real good this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Sabo
can't
off the
cast
top would be
Akaria,
insane.
by the way, so...
Yeah.
Like, next turn, we probably attack with Macto, get him to use it. Or, like, if he plays Staff here, we go... he'll be at, what, 8 armor?
Yeah.
So we could go Akaria A-Space.
Pretty much.
He kills a Macto... And it's kind of whatever. That's fine.
The best draws what for us is like Sabotage. Next
Sabo.
best is probably
Yeah.
like
it
Power,
really is.
maybe? I don't know.
Undepleted's good. Another Macto is obviously good. Like, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Any sort of disruption is the big one, though.
Mhm.
Quarry is always going to be okay.
But we do have
Not next turn.
Yeah, we wouldn't play it, but... What do we do if he just literally says pass? We just play Akaria and attack with everything, right? Because like, he can go islands on Akaria, and that's fine, right?
I guess.
But then he can swing back for
4.
4 plus Sicaria potentially.
That puts us to 1. Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, I guess.
See what he does first.
Yeah.
I think he's probably thinking between either sword or hold up double islands.
Yeah, now he doesn't know that...
Or
swords-
staff.
Yeah.
No.
So, Akaria A-Space, in
Slam
my
jam.
opinion. Yeah.
Yep.
So what this does, if he wants to keep his staff, he needs to kill the Macto instead of using an island on Akaria, and then he has to chump with Throne Warden.
Yeah, and he has to kill these unsilenced Macto. Too,
Yeah,
which
exactly.
Is even better.
Yeah. Which is not what he wants to do.
Okay, so he's gonna chump, I assume.
Yep.
If next turn he like, let's say he takes this, right? And he attacks with Throne Warden. Do you want to block with Akaria?
Maybe. We got a lot of redundancy right now.
Like, that would be the punish by Runehammer. Okay.
No, he's just gonna play sword. Okay.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
protects
Do it. Do it. Do. Can we just do the turn G special?
Oh.
I mean, he's dead. Just play Akaria. Which one?
This one.
Sure. Nice.
God damn it, Alchemist ruining our exact
Good
season.
game, boys. Good game.
That's scary. All right, let's get the 3. All right, let's.
That was game 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. Long games.
Yeah, these are type matchups that you win by percentage points. Unless one person just goes, way over the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like this is an interesting matchup. Like there are a lot of good decisions to be made.
Yeah.
I agree. That's rare in this game too, so it makes it really special.
Yeah, I really enjoy the control matchups. I think my favorite matchup is basically any sort of armory mirror. Just because there's a lot of random things going on.
We're in game.
Okay.
Yeah. This is no, because like this
No
is
justice.
insta scoop. Yep.
Yeah,
No justice,
this
no
hand
keep.
is... Well... We have a crest.
Eh. It's way too risky.
I also don't think we need to keep risky hands, but it's like worth mentioning the hand.
Yeah, like if the
No,
crest
we
was
need a good
justice.
start to beat this.
Yeah.
Last game we won because we got to attack like 3 times with the sword.
This
Yeah,
is
this
solid.
is a good hand.
Play something that's not fire.
Good point. Although,
They don't
We
need to know
both-
that.
yeah.
Do you know, by the way, Torch is still in their deck?
Oh yeah, true.
The only sideboard
Yes.
card we saw was the second sword, the Sky King.
And possibly in islands, but we don't know.
Not enough to say.
What do you think we're gonna rise for?
Let's figure that
Guess
out when we
it's
get
fair.
closer.
It's-
What's our power?
Like
Like, we have all of our power.
Pretty damn good.
Play the stone powder.
Yep.
I
some
think we're
pressure.
very okay with him just being like, okay, Sword of Icaria. Question is this wisdom? It is. Okay.
They're not running Sword of Icaria.
Not Sword of Icaria, 4 mana,
Runehammer?
Runehammer.
Yeah.
My mind just
Um,
thinks weapon. By the way, I'm thinking it's Macto.
I kind of like another die show, but that's just me.
That's also an okay decision. Let's first see like what our power is like. Like if we draw an undepleted power, that might change.
Yeah, true, because we don't have 6 yet.
That's why I'm like, we could curve the Rise Macto, and that puts pressure on him already, and we're already ahead on board.
Like my thought is just how is he ever gonna deal with 2 die shows? Like
Icaria. Like if we were on the play, I think that's a lot more appealing. Because we can go like, Daisho, you kill it, Daisho, you're dead. We're close enough. Like, but if we go Daisho, he can go Icaria. That's why I don't think we would just cast Daisho in this matchup. Just like kind of, I guess any Armory Mirror, you kind of just want to sit.
well, what happens if he doesn't play power? Then what do you think?
Then
it's worth doing, probably.
well, then we have to find out if it gets Island's choiced. But
So just give a little shout out here to the Alchemist, alright? This guy's been doing serious work in both matchups.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
most
card's
of the time.
great.
Yeah,
Strategize.
the one cost reduction is very relevant.
Yeah, it just fits in on curve. Like, imagine if this was 4 power. It wouldn't be in our deck, but... Or 4 mana. No, 4 power, that's how this works. I'm
Mana
thinking
is-
magic power is an attack.
Yeah. Energy.
So, we can rise for... I think we agree our options are Macto or Daisho, right?
Yeah, I don't see any reason to go Icaria.
No. I think we can win. I think this hand's good enough to win without Icaria right now. Okay, they do have
Okay.
power. We have power in our... Alright, so my vote is for Macdo. But I want to hear your guys' opinion.
No.
It really fits the curve a lot better.
I think the curve matters, and like if they're trying to like... One of the big things in this matchup is can you afford to cast Rise? And if we make it so they have to, let's say, polymorph for a turn,
They're not doing much else.
yeah, that's their turn. So I like Rise for it, and we definitely are casting Rise here because we can. So I like Macro.
Yeah.
Shiny back.
Yes. I like
Yeah, I
Stone
mean-
Powder can like Stone Powder makes our die show so much better. That's not. That's the
a
wrong
lot.
target.
Yeah, that's very good for us.
All right, play Macro.
He must have a second. I don't know why he
I
never do that.
I don't think we care if he silences. We care about polymorph, but I don't think we care about it any other way. Like if he plays, let's say he plays a Force here, I kind of just like slaying one of them and attacking.
Yeah.
That's relevant. That's relevant. Okay. So now we are looking for the Ikaria.
Untapped power means we can die show it.
Yes, and I think we would.
Yeah, especially since he
Do
swung
it.
in.
Alright. Oh man.
And that's fine.
That's not hitting our Ikaria at least.
Yeah, I think we probably
we
should have
do get
attacked
there.
first, by the way.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Uh,
So let's crest.
Privilege of rank.
Bottom.
Not
Yep.
required.
So we easily can see. Now the one thing to know is, did they played a power this turn and it was not a fire. If they had a Ikaria, I think if they could cast a Ikaria, they would have. So
Yes.
we have the option of killing the Thrower and pushing him down to 19. Which will help us pressure Sword the Sky King. Or we can play back, be punished by Sword, but have an answer to Ikaria. So they have 3 Ikarias in their list. So if they have, if they, like, okay, probability boys. What's a higher chance? So they can cast Sword next turn, or that they have Ikaria and can draw power? I assume Sword.
Sword, probably, yeah.
So if we're trying, I think we should beat Sword, right?
Uh-huh.
So
Well, I mean, which beats us harder?
I mean,
also is the question.
He's got more Ikarias than he does.
Sword.
Swords, and he needs untapped power for sword.
Okay.
No. Oh, Sword of the Sky King? Yeah.
They both breed us pretty hard.
Yeah, but I don't like not being able to kill Ikaria.
So you'd rather hold back and just get punished by Sword than...
Well, not that punished. Like, you can tank a few turns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Like, because in that case,
Yeah, I think hold back. Like,
Okay.
I think we get more punished by Akari than we do by Sword in
Alright.
this state.
Let's just seek up a sigil then. I think we agree that either of those is a problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is a big problem. But so we're obviously looking for Ikaria. Another stone powder is good.
Okay, pass.
So nothing happened. Let's try to take a read on what his hand is, because there's no harsh rules left in this matchup. There's not. So, in his hand, what comes to my mind is Island's Choice, Ikaria, or the sword. Or Vanquish. Like Vanquish, maybe Polymorph. And maybe, it probably isn't Unseal, but it could be. Those are the cards I think he could have.
I'm kind of liking the whole Enforcer Vanquish thing.
I'm there too.
Because we have to make aggressive choices, because I think we're going to lose if they get their problem fixed, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Alright, so the question,
Yeah.
which one do we use? If Slay or Vanquish? Because Slay, everything hits everything. So, there's no Caleb's Choice in their list. So we actually should use the Slay. I guess Slay kills Enforcer that Vanquish doesn't.
But I don't think we're ever using Slay on Enforcer.
No,
Yeah.
so I think we'd be power inefficient this turn and play Enforcer plus Slay.
Yeah.
And let's get that armor gone. Is it Unseal? No. And it's not Lightning Strike either. If we randomly get harsh ruled, my jaw's gonna hit the floor. Okay. Let's see what that thing gets us. Bottom.
Bottom.
And punch him for 3. There's a real argument, by the way, if we draw Rise, not to cast it.
You cut off.
Yeah.
If we draw Rise, there's a very real argument to just not cast it.
Yeah, because islands.
There's a very good chance he has one. Okay?
Okay. So he has a sword or an Akaria.
That feels like a die
Probably.
show
Or
here.
a Daisha.
I mean, we're just gonna draw Stone Powder Alchemist and Sabo it. I don't think it's Ikaria. Maybe there's a world where it's Staff Restores, but we can just kill it eventually. So yeah, that's what I think he's getting die show.
Yeah, in his spot, with the influence and power he has,
I think
Daisho is the best bet.
Yeah, I think it's a real good play here. Come down, kill 2/2 and 3/3. Now you're sat there with Throne versus Frog, and you know maybe this time you won't block it. How many Throne wins has this been? Ace base?
Ace base? Yep.
Yeah, ace base.
Okay. Kill it. So Daisho trades for our board, and then we're on parity. Which probably favors him, but I'll be surprised if it's anything else, to be honest.
And he has no way to buff Daisha, right?
Drew.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a problem.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
fix the
That
problem.
helps.
guess that fixes the problem.
That fixes
Just
one
wish we had-
problem.
Temporarily.
Just wish we had one more power on it, but
Should have somehow gotten a second Warcry. Why does Soda Akari not have Warcry too? I think we're just gonna get a Akari'd repeatedly. Yeah, that he's actually drawing power.
bottom.
Is this Aegis going to beat us, I wonder? I hope not.
What?
That's what he rose for.
Why? Punch him.
I don't know. I think we go aggro.
I think you punch him again.
Like, we lose to whatever.
This weapon is just garbage. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't kill
It
much.
kills
outside of
Throne
Warden
Warden.
and
Like,
there-
we have
there's
to
only
make
one
he
gun.
doesn't.
so we need his
Two
Warcry
guns,
hit
so.
to suck.
Yeah.
Whatever the worst thing it is, that's what it is.
Well, he didn't play anything, so either that's
No
good
pause,
or
too.
that's...
Play the crest.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh, that's not
Alright.
craft. That's his.
I was gonna say, because you can rise Daisho if need it.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not the worst.
No.
I think we sit back.
Block it.
Goodbye, Frog. You served us well.
You tried.
Like, there are things that end the game here, for sure. But we can also draw stuff like Akaria.
Yeah, if we draw a Karia, or like...
Or Rise kills him. Let's see what you got.
Shit.
Shit.
You have power.
Alright. Crest, you gotta do some work.
Runehammer. No.
Not work.
So end turn.
Yep.
Yep.
This may be a case of us just flooding out. And not drawing any of our haymakers, except the one Akaria we found. Not Akaria, Macdo.
Yeah, I think we punted by getting Macdo.
I don't.
It was just too easy for him to deal with.
Our hand
Yeah,
couldn't
that's-
support anything else.
Yeah, this one's over.
Yeah. Alright, give me up.